In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn your marketing dollars into a positive ROI without wasting more money on ads, hiring another bad fit agency, or just trying to do it all yourself. Hi, I'm Laura Williams, the founder of InSync Media. If you're a business owner or executive responsible for growth, you've probably been frustrated by marketing that just doesn't deliver results. Maybe you've tried different agencies, freelancers, tried to handle it yourself, only to end up with a lot of wasted ad spend and no clear ROI. So I'm here today to show you how to build a sustainable marketing engine that delivers consistent, predictable growth so you can focus on running your business. Who is this for? This is for you if you're a business owner, executive, manager, responsible for driving growth in your company. You have healthy cash flow and you have a lot of experience and a great product or service, but ultimately you really just struggled to move past your referral network. You're ready to grow, but you're unsure what marketing strategies will actually help you get there. You're also been frustrated because you've tried a lot of different tactics and you're not seeing results. You've tried different marketing agencies that failed to deliver on their promises. You've wasted a lot of ad spend on Facebook or Google ads with nothing to show for it. You've tried SEO, but honestly, what a giant waste of money. And ultimately, you're just feeling in the dark about what's working and what's not working. So today I'm going to show you how to turn that all around, how to build a strong online presence that attracts the right clients, how to stop the leaks in your lead funnel and convert interest into loyal customers, and how to create a marketing engine that delivers consistent, predictable growth so you can focus on what you do best in your business. Let's dig into it. There are 3 things that are holding you back from growth. Number 1, you're invisible online. No one can find you when they're looking for you, and if they do find you, they just simply don't understand who you are or what you do. This leads to a lack of trust and a ton of lost opportunities. The second thing holding you back is you're just not attracting a buying audience. You know your customers are out there, but you can't seem to find them. You're trying a lot of different things like posting to social, but nothing is working to bring in more leads. And finally, the third problem holding you back is you don't have a tracking and follow-up system. You're losing track of leads with no automated follow-up, and you have zero tracking and no visibility into your metrics. Our answer to these challenges is the marketing engine, a structured, proven system to help your business dominate online, get more leads, and nurture your leads to a close. So let's talk about how to build a marketing engine. Stage 1 is getting credibility and visibility online, and there's 3 steps to this. Step 1, you must create a unique and distinctive brand. Build a strategic brand identity. That's the words and the visuals that attracts your audience and fuels performance marketing success down the road. Step number 2, you have to build a high impact website that converts. And I just have to pause here and say, if all you have is a brochure website, maybe a 1 or 2 or 3 page website, and you're like, that's good enough, I promise you it's not. The online marketplace today is so incredibly competitive that you most likely cannot get away with a simple brochure website. You need a high impact website that's designed to get traffic and designed to convert people that visit your site into customers. Step number 3, you need to look bigger than you actually are with a large digital footprint. We work with many, many small businesses all across the country, and they all have competitors that are bigger than them. But the thing is, you can look bigger than you are if you have the right digital footprint. This allows you to grow your brand authority and be found everywhere online when you build this really big, omnipresent digital footprint. So all of this here that I'm showing you is stage 1 of 3 to building your marketing engine. So let's go to stage 2 and see what's next. Stage 2 in building your marketing engine is all about attracting people to you, and not just anybody, your buying audience. Step 1 is you need to drive qualified traffic traffic meaning website visitors, with search engine optimization techniques. Performance SEO really does bring customers directly to you by increasing your visibility in search engines and in AI search engines, and it helps you to get more buying traffic directly to that high impact website that you did. Step number 2, you need to find your people on social. And if you've tried and failed before, there's a reason for that. You find people and turn those people into fans with engaging and authentic social media content that drives connection and growth. And if you're skeptical that this can actually work for you, I'm going to show you exactly how it works later on in this video, so be sure to keep watching. And step number 3, after you've done all this background work and you're starting to reach out and attract people to you, now it's time to pour gasoline in that engine and amplify your reach with paid ads. It is such a mistake that we see for small businesses, especially. They try to just start Google Ads and dump money into that, and then it ends up just wasting a lot of ad spend. And it's because they haven't done everything that comes before it. So they're really just wasting their money on Google Ads and Facebook ads. So you can maximize your marketing impact with results-driven paid advertising, but it must support your organic content and that high-impact website. All right, right here, this is all stage 2 of building your marketing engine. Let's go into stage 3, the final stage of building this marketing engine that is going to help your business grow. Stage 3 is all about converting your leads. It's no good to get people to your website if they're not going to do anything, right? We need a system to convert. We can't leave it up to chance. So the first thing we have to do is seal the leaks in your sales funnel. Most people aren't ready to buy today. In fact, did you know that only 4% of a target audience is ready to buy today? 4%. So if you have 100 people coming to your site, only 4 of them are ready to buy today. And those 4 people are shopping your competitors as well. So if you get 4 people that have raised their hands and said, yes, I'm interested in learning more, then you need a system to follow up with them automatically so they don't get lost in random forms on the back end of your website or sitting in your text messages on your phone or a random email that you got. You have to have a system to nurture those people until they're ready to buy. Now, we just mentioned that only 4% of your target market is ready to buy at any given time. So if you get 100 people to your site and 4 people raise their hand and say, yeah, I might be interested, what about the other 96? Well, Google Analytics isn't going to tell you. The Facebook pixel's not going to tell you. They're just going to give you raw numbers. What good is that? I mean, it's nice to know, I guess, but what good is that really? When you put a first-party cookie on your website, that means you own the data on your website, and you can actually turn website visitors into leads by gathering detailed insights just from their IP address and I mean insights like name, email, business. This is all ethical, it's legal, and when you apply a strategic nurture sequence to it, it is powerful. Step number 3, you need to learn how to leverage your analytics to drive decision-making for your company. Now, if you're just getting these random reports from your marketing agency, or you get the email from Google Analytics once a month that says, hey, you got 100 visitors to your website, that does you no good at the end of the day. You have to have those numbers turned into insights so they can make a difference. You can make a decision based off of them. So ask yourself, is the data I'm getting leading to real insights, or is it just numbers that mean nothing to me? How do we know all this? Well, we have 8+ years working with small businesses, driving business growth. Our senior leadership team here has 50+ years of combined experience. Our average client sees a 2 to 4x return on investment over 12 months. I'm going to prove that to you here in a minute. And most importantly, we're testing and tracking thousands of data points across our client base. So we get the data we need for continuous improvement. We have to know what's working and not working today versus what may have worked 2 or 3 years ago. When our clients follow our system, they get results, even if they've tried and failed on their own or with other agencies. I'm going to prove it to you. Here's a law firm we've been working with. They dramatically reduced their cost per lead from $136 to $25. But keep in mind, in this particular industry, the average cost per lead is $240. They're getting it for $25. Incredible. Here's a construction company. They increased their leads by 130% with SEO and organic website traffic. And now they're like, please help us hire additional staff. We just have to keep up with demand. This credit union 19x'd their memberships and they grew their loans by 10% quarter over quarter with our social media strategy. A restoration company generated 361 high-quality calls in just 4 weeks. Imagine getting that many calls to your business in 4 weeks with a combination of Google Ads, a high-impact website, and by the way, some really solid SEO as well. This is an e-com brand. They had a very lackluster online presence, and we turned everything around for them over the course of 12 months with directly attributing particular sales to particular marketing channels that you see here on your screen. We were able to 4.5x their investment. And what I mean by that is we added up all their ad spend, we added up all their marketing fees they paid to us, and then we attributed specific purchases to our efforts. They made more money than this in other channels. This is just what we did for them. And we were still able to 4.56 return on ad spend. Total investment, not just ad spend. Now, this won't only work for them. This will work for you as well if you're committed to building your marketing engine. We're not just another marketing agency. Our marketing engine system lets you stop worrying about marketing and frees you up to focus on what truly matters to your business. We create enterprise value for you with our systemized approach to marketing, training you and your team to understand marketing like you've maybe never understood it before. Finally, our systems are continually evolving based on real-world data across all clients, and you get the benefit of that data-informed strategy. We understand you're not just building a pretty website. You're not just running ads or doing social media or SEO or some email marketing. No. You are building a sustainable marketing engine that drives long-term growth long after your initial investment, which means you get to focus on growing your team, streamlining operations, fulfillment, customer service, increasing profit, ultimately creating the business and life you've always wanted. The results you can expect is a minimum 2x return on investment, and we don't quote any project that we don't see a path to at least a 2 to 4x ROI. You can expect a systemized marketing engine that works for you, not the other way around. And finally, a marketing team you can trust to deliver transparent performance results. Do you want to transform from marketing chaos to clarity? From money-sucking tactics to a performance strategy? Then let's talk. Book a 30-minute call on this page, and if it's a good fit for both of us, we'll share our next steps on how to get started.